Well, let's take another look at this. Martinez drifts past his marker with such skill, and then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
Marco Asensio's on the thick of things. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. "15 minutes left for play. Thuram. And it's with Dumfries. Oh, might be. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Bastoni. How did they let that attack come to an end? Could be a chance to break. Might be a chance here. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Did well to win the ball back. Chance still there. And he's in an offside position. Just 10 minutes to go. Good use of advantage. Fenerbahce doing well to regain possession. And winning it back. Not too much elevation in terms of the shot. And the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Anderson Talisca. What can he do with it now? Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Thuram. Big chance. Read it well and made the save. Francesco Acerbi. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Let's fly here. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display...
Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully proven. No matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over. So I don't know why you try to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Yeah. Same stress, tell her keep all cool, call me collect. Same bed, I could sleep till noon, dreaming of you again. Two against one was the world until you drew against me again. I called up because I was checking in at 3 a.m. I called up because I thought you was messing with someone else. I it up to tell you I was thinking about. Probably checking out. How come you cut me out? I asked how could you? How come you cut me? Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully covered. And no matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over. So I don't know why you tried to cut me out of your life. And I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same text, I can pick each and every word out this message and be upset and aggressive and call you rude and deceptive. But seriously, what you see when you stare at me? What you think I made all this for familiarity? Like when you would tell me, it's screaming and scaring me. I can't tell if this comedy, tragedy, parody, but apparently to you and everyone is
Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Al Nassr up against Sporting.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Point pass. And doing well to keep that one out. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this
Oh,
game.
opportunity here, Stuart. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
A really intense pressure applied. No fluency from either side. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Coman. Oh, that's a clever ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, he is a true attacking talent and very hard to pin down if you're an opposing defender. And talking about Kingsley Coman, what do you think we might see from him in this match?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Could be there to put them ahead. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. And a fine tackle. Oh, no stopping him. Has eyes for goal! Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! Pedro Gonçalves. And he takes it away. João Felix. João Felix! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Suarez. João Felix. A good vision there. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Luis Javier Suarez. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Having to shoot. And caught by the keeper. João Felix. Ronaldo threading it through. And the decision is one of offside here. Their turn to try to keep it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And threading it through. Oh, great vision. Well, an impudent effort almost. It wasn't far away. Trincao. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Very quick thinking there. Luis Javier Suarez. Confident attacking play. Could be. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And just like that, broken up. Can he find the right pass? Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And the ruling is offside here. Ronaldo. Really good build-up, but no end product. An alert intervention. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Chance to finish! And I thought that was going to be the moment for the hat-trick.
Well, he looks so sharp today, doesn't he? Absolutely brilliant.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, managing to beat him. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. A long way from the perfect pass. And that's great work to keep it in play. To make it a hat-trick. So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Inigo Martinez. Ronaldo. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting. The ball rolling again. The first half struggles of Sporting were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Giving it away. Ronaldo. Oh, terrific save! Played in by Brozovic. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Morten Hjulman. Luis Javier Suarez. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Hjulmand. Sporting sloppy in possession. Cleared away completely. Oh, that was careless. That's a superb challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Might do damage on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good weight on that pass. Ronaldo. It's a corner. Brozovic taking. Mane. Good-looking pass. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Trincao. Suarez. On to Trincao. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. Need to get bodies back. Oh, fearless.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And passing it through. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Up a disappointing dead end. Good work to regain possession. Trincao. And credit due, a good intervention. And he has options available. Counter-attacking possibilities. And off the woodwork. And you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. De Bast. Gonzalo Inacio. Hidemasa Morita. From a long way out. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Al Nassr have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been really good.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Al-Khaibari went in strongly, decisively. Suarez. Oh, danger here. Oh, surely! Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Mane. Now Brozovic. Untidy to lose the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Attacking with vigour. That's fallen for Ronaldo. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. How did they let that attack come to an end? Good idea, and he's made the run. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And they have possession again. Decent idea. And the decision offside here. Pedro Gonçalves. Wonderfully weighted pass. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. That's a good pass. And taking on the shot. And a good save there. Now opting for the short corner. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Zeno Debast. On to Trincao. Suarez. Determined defending. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Getting in there to intercept. A real opening now. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Mane. On the ball, Joao Felix. And losing possession. Might lead to a chance. Oh, crucial interception. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors.